RPM. If your account is too fresh, I hammer them. So just get the frick. This is Pony Talk, it's a requiem for a dream of mine, cause I
hammer them.
With an iron fist, snort, cough, and phlegm, you can't frick with me, cause I
hammered them.
Don't get caught up in the other, I got RPM. If your account is too fresh, I hammer them. So just get the frick out, or I'll ban and condemn. Y'all are not my people, I hammer them.
Hey! People gonna get hammered!
I hammer them. I hammer them.
Woo! What is up? What is up? What is up? I got bad news, you guys. I'm just gonna let you guys know right off the rip, right? Your boy Sigs might actually be on this jury. Buddy, I was in there all fucking day. And they ain't paying shit either. I was in there all day. And I didn't even really get to talk to anybody, right? I didn't even get to fucking talk to anybody at that jury duty shit. I was just sitting around in the fucking assembly room on the Steam Deck, right? I had to whip out the deck, right? And all the old heads were looking over like, oh, what's that? What you got there? Don't worry about what I got here. Right at one point, one of these old ass niggas was like, is that like a PSP?
Nope, not happening.
I looked at that nigga, I said, buddy, listen, we both have to be here right now, but we do not have to talk to each other. Shut your ass up, right? And shut up to Sin Duke. He's been a member for 8 months. He says, sup? X-Vault got mad when I called him a liar. Was it in the, is it in his comment section? Let me check it out, right? Shout out to Sin Duke. Also, shout out to War Master Horus. He says, good afternoon, Sigs. Stream remains the GOAT, and Helldivers 2, devoid of liberty, and Warhammer 40k War Bond has consumed my free time. Hey, brother, well, time well spent, if you ask me, right? Shout out to War Master, man. But yeah. It's looking bad, you guys. I'm not going to be able to go late that long. I'm probably only going to be able to go to like 11:30 because they want me to show up again early in the morning, all right? So I figured, we'll look just a little bit of cope, right? I know that Phil had a little bit of a crash out and everything. And then what I also seen was I seen that there was the Phantom Blade, right? And also, I see, oh no, it's Alex in here being bad faith. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get to that, right? We're doing a little bit of, a preamble right now. We'll get into that, right? Because this, I'm going to just let you guys know right now, this nigga's out of pocket. This nigga, oh no, it's Alex is out of pocket. And I blame a lot of you guys. Right? You know what? Fuck it. Let me just talk about this shit right now. I want you to peep this shit right here. I want you guys to see this right here because I've already screenshotted, I've already documented it. And I just have a question for you guys. This man right here showed up in my Discord and he had the nerve to put niggas with dreads be acting tough all day and then go to bed with the bonnet on. First things first, all right? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is all based... I blame a lot of you guys in here saying Filipino and whatnot, downplaying my black African-American heritage. He is way out of pocket right now. I'm telling you right now, cookout access revoked.
Nope, not happening. No
longer is he allowed to go to the cookouts. Effective immediately. And he says, I don't even have to tag you. You know exactly who this is about. And listen here, buddy. All right, let me turn the cope off, right? Because first off, buddy, these aren't dreads. All right? These aren't dreads. I don't dread nothing, right? These are locks. I've been trying to tell you people, this is no fashion dread. This is real Rasta lock. No retwist. Death before retwist, buddy. Don't you understand? I don't have no little weak-ass manufactured dreads. Buddy, this is the real shit right here. The creme de la creme. I don't do Nathan to my hair. All I do is wash it and just wake up. right? But you would know nothing about that. And also, all I gotta say is, even if hypothetically, let's just say hypothetically, I do go to sleep with the bonnet on. All I have to say is, this is the guy who wore a 2B outfit, right? And let me tell, and he didn't have to wear the 2B outfit. He actually chose it as a reward. So I don't want to hear nothing from a guy talking about bonnets when he willingly put on a 2B outfit. I'm just saying, right? Shout out to Faded Blaze, right? He's been a member for 12 months, one trip around the sun. He says, in the words of King David, no PS6. Hey,
you sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Buddy, it's going to be interesting. Also, shout out to Grayson as well, man. W's in the chat for Grayson. I appreciate it, my brother. Holy, right? Turns off Cope song, proceeds to cope for an entire minute. I mean, buddy, listen. Your boy Six is... Listen, and this is crazy. In times like this, I've let you guys know that I'm already kind of stuck in this jury duty nonsense. This is where you guys are supposed to come and uplift your boy Six, right? You know what I mean? I didn't ever need a member goal either to wear it. That's what I'm saying. No Mimby goal or nothing. He just flat out decided to wear it. All I can say is...
yeah.
Listen, that's y'all guy, right? That's y'all guy. And shout out to Mars Rep. He says, can a Filipino... See, and this is what I mean. See, this is what I mean. This is why people... And this is why... And what did I tell you guys? I told you guys. He said, can a Filipino revoke cookout access? This is what I mean when I say it's all fun and games, but narratives are going to be spread. And then when those narratives are spread, you know what we're going to have?
Just platitude after platitude after platitude.
We're going to have just platitudes after platitudes after platitudes. And it's really just because a couple of you guys show up. And that's why I'm not even really mad. I don't know it's Alex, right? This guy's a joker, right? No one takes this guy seriously. This guy, that's why you guys come all the time and you say, oh, but Alex said you were the Filipino hammer.
Nope. Not happening.
And that's the whole thing, right? He's obviously just a joker. I know some of you guys take him seriously, but this is what I blame you guys. This is all such bad faith. Yeah, well, some of you guys show up in good faith, but all I'm saying is this is where those jokes lead to. And, all I'm saying is, the black race, the black heritage, let me hide behind that.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
I just don't think we should be joking about it like that. That's all, The same thing with the Filipino people, right? Because as you guys know, on Prestige, worldwide. What's up, you guys, all right? I heard that that boy Marlon was on one today. I mean, it sucks. I don't have that much time. I heard that there was a lot of people just flat out coping, buddy. They've been coping about that Wolverine game. Oh my God. They've been coping about that Wolverine game. I'm gonna tell you guys also, because I kind of got caught up right there. Also, one thing that we're gonna see if those guys stand on the no diss, no buy. We're gonna see if they stand on the no diss, no buy, because I believe that Phantom Zero shit is going to be at, when is it? At 10? Right? I know Lono's doing his waiting room, right? So we're going to see if they stand on that no diss, no buy. You guys think that they're going to be spamming that shit? He's hard coping in his stream today. I know, but I just don't even think we're going to be able to really get into it. Hopefully that shit will be wrapped up. Hopefully they won't need your boy Sigs for the whole full week, and then we'll be able to get into it. And don't be dodging the Falcons cope. Listen, what more is there for me to talk about when it comes to the Falcons, right? They are who we thought they were. I've already gone over this extensively. I've gone over this too many times, if you ask me. I've covered it. I don't think there's anybody who's covered it better than me. Quite frankly, I don't think there's anybody who's covered this shit better than me. I've covered every facet of it. I've kept you guys well up to date, and I've already told you guys, listen, even with everything going on, all I can say is 2 big question marks, right? We got a big question mark at the defensive end position, right? On the left side, on the right side, you know what I mean? And then also we have a big question mark at the quarterback position. So you guys know how it goes, right? In the playoffs, right? I know it's crazy I'm talking about the playoffs. You're not going to be able to win a playoff game if you're not able to get a good edge rush or if you don't have a good quarterback back there. So right now it's not looking good. And I told you guys I'm concerned. I'm concerned, but the internet, I said the internet, the NFL is not for the weak of hearts, okay? We still got a lot of time for things to develop, for people to step up, for roles and everything to interchange. So, I'm very, I don't even know. I don't even know. And the Saints damn sure ain't gonna do nothing. I tell you that much. What playoffs? You're not gonna make it there to begin with. Listen, you guys don't know that. Y'all got a question mark at head coach too. Hey, listen. Relax, right? Relax. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming the State of Play. I am planning on streaming that, right? I do think I have a little bit of quotes to show you guys. I said quotes, tweets. Yeah, playoffs. Listen, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So he says, we got JTech TV here. He says, PC fans are fiending for Wolverine.
Nope. Not happening.
And then he goes on to say, PC fans hate Sony because they won't put Wolverine on Steam.
Nope. Not happening.
It's like, brother, keep that shit on PlayStation, please, at this point. I mean, at this point, everything that we done seen, that shit looked like some dog shit. Penix sneak dissing to it. I seen that. Buddy, that's Michael. God, you know what? Buddy. Look here. You done unlock the bonus Falcon segment. Listen here, buddy. Listen here. You guys really want to know how I feel, right? Shout out to Draquan Holmes in the chat, right? Look here, buddy. We need somebody to take control of this football team. The weapons are there. All right? I've seen this football team perform well with the mediocre defense. That's all what happened when we had Matt Ryan. Now look here. I know Michael Penix is not Matt Ryan, but I'll tell you what, if there's any type of dog within that person, he knows that there is a franchise in need. He knows what is on the line. He's been rehabbing in the hyperbolic chamber. God damn it, he's gonna take the reins. You guys seen that shit with Tua? He said, who the fuck is this guy? He said, this is the guys that you brought in? And ain't that the shit I've been saying all goddamn year? Who the hell is Tua Tagovailoa? And then we got all the analysts, and they want to sit here and tell me that he's gonna be the leader of our football team?
Nope. Not happening.
Oh, buddy, please, right? Please. All right, I showed you the video. Yeah, the bonus cope session. Look at Penix. Penix like who? This was me. This was me when I saw Wolverine. I said, this is a system seller you guys speak of. Who the hell is this, right? And shout out to Francisco Rose. He says, not the ATL Cope waiting room. Yo, that might be the new title. The Atlanta Cope waiting room. Buddy, you should know this.
You should know
right?
this.
And shout out to Fee Marie. She says, Sigs, sorry, I couldn't help crowdfund your new Manila studio. That's not a thing. See, and this is what I mean.
Not happening.
And this is why, and you see, and I'm going to have to just say this, right? I typically don't get like this, but this is what I mean when I say, this is why we have,
You sound like you are a male feminist.
this is why we have white passing Hispanics like, oh no, it's Alex, in my Discord, right? In my fucking Discord, making jokes about, just a young brother trying to protect his locks. Because of tweets like this where you guys come in and you downplay my black heritage. You guys have been doing this shit all year. You guys did this shit during Martin Luther King Day, and hell, you guys did it on Juneteenth as well. Right, and all I can say is people are watching, and the way that you guys treat me, other people are going to do the same thing. So sooner or later, you guys are going to have to show just a little bit of respect. That's all.
Just to entertain y'all niggas, bro.
I only ever came on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, right? But shout out to Fee Marine, right? You know what I mean? Please accept this super chat and don't hammer me out of there. I was close, right? Shout out to Fee Marine. And also, shout out to Grayson89, man. W's in the chat for Grayson. Thank you, my brother. But yeah, we got a little bit of a problem here, right? When we have,
You sound like you are a male feminist.
let me really get on my black people shit. When we have a white passing Hispanic male in here saying niggas with dreads be acting tough. Now, granted, he didn't say it, but he prefaced it. And all I'm saying is this is wicked work, buddy. And mind you, this is after all day I've been sitting around in a jury assembly room, right, wondering about the future of the week, how I'm gonna be able to make the content. And I come home and I see this shit right here. It's like, wow. Be your own people, don't it? Right? It be your own people. Bet $5, 6 sleeps with a bonnet. That's not the point. So because I want to protect my locks, right? And shout out to Poodle this. He says we respect our black seed, and this is what I mean. Right on cue.
Platitude after platitude after platitude.
Does this look like a joking situation, right? I'm over here talking about, I repeat, a white passing Hispanic man in here pointing at me, singling me out. I don't even have to tag you. And you know what? Here's one thing I will say. W's in the chat because look, no one entertained it. No one engaged with it. I give you guys W's for that. Only one person. You know what? Let me see who the fuck put that skull underneath there. Who engaged this shit? That's the real question. Who actually entertained this shit? Let's see if they'll let me see. I'm about to single your ass out. Oh, it was Animal. No. Animal, no. Animal, you entertained this shit? Crazy. Don't hammer me, dude. Oh, Animal, no. Animal. Not Animal. Not fucking Animal. Wow. Crazy. I don't even have anything to say. That's just how deep that just cut. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Animal. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. You know, my parents always tell me, you know, when people show you who they are, believe them. And all I can say is, wow. Wasn't expecting that from Animal. Let me get out of there, right? Now's my chance to get out of there. Let me look at the actual fucking tweet that he put in here. He put, niggas with dreads be acting tough all day when they go to bed with a bonnet. And look at the top comment. Hey, nigga, fuck you. Literally. Crazy, right? I mean, this is insane. And more importantly, why is this popping up on it? See, now I'm asking the real questions. Why is this popping up on his TL? Why? What are you doing in this algorithm, right? What are you doing in this algorithm, Alex? You know you ain't got no business in there, homie, right? And shout out to Fee Marie. Don't be ashamed, Sigs. Being a Filipino is listen.
Nope, not happening.
But I'm a black man, right? I'm a black man. A real question is, does the bonnet appear in the 24-hour stream? Hey, listen, you guys will never see me in the bonnet, right? You guys will never see me in the bonnet, right? But just know, you know. Right, you know, you gotta be having these hoes looking nice. You dig? That's the one thing I do is I do protect the locks. You know, it is what it is. Your shit be breaking the fuck off. If you don't. But nonetheless, right? Because this isn't about me. That's the crazy thing. This is not about me, right? And shout out to Mars Rep. He says, "Sorry, I denied your heritage. Don't hammer me." And this is the thing. Right, you see, because people come in with this shit right here, you know what I mean? But shout out to Mars Rep.
After platitude.
But it's the people who up like this. Why are people liking this? Why are people liking this? Why are people agreeing with this? Like this is not cool. Right? This is not cool. This is not funny, right? This is just bad faith. 1 second. Let me put the chat on the screen. Holy. Right? We're slipping. I mean, this is just bad faith after bad faith after bad faith, right? It's almost it's wicked to me. What the heck? Where the heck is my chat at? I'm like, damn. Everything is just fucking up. Oh well, I don't know what's going on with my chat today. Shit is actually kind of wicked. What the fuck? Let me put that one down. Is it this one? Okay, there we go. We're in there. We're in there. A little bit of technical difficulty. Right? And shout out to Seppi Roth, right? He says, "Oh, you see, this is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. I'll entertain it though. I'll entertain it. What the hell is this right here? All right, I'll even read it. He says, Tarna Lunes say Manila Kasama ang Filipino hammer, right? It's a little bit funny. Wow, not Draquan home. Oh my, all the day ones. What is going on here? I expect more from you guys, right? Because I know there's some new guys who might show up in bad faith. I expect more from you guys. You guys have been here for a minute. You guys are just turning on me. Oh, it says, let's go on Monday to Manila with the Filipino hammer. Wow.
Nope. Not happening.
All I can say is that is not happening. That is not how this is going to go, man. Insane. I mean, holy, right? Holy, whole lot of bad faith, right? Shout out to Mars Rep. He says, don't hammer me. Don't worry. And then I see 187 in here being platitudinous, being bad faith. 1 second. Let me go over to these tweets because I did see a couple of tweets that were interesting, right? You know, let me get into the main theme of tonight, right? Airing today at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The intricate combo A Phantom Blade Zero takes center stage in Monday's State of Play. Right? Right? They sure do try to sneak this in, right? Let's see what people are saying. Fuck Sony. Vote with your wallets. Damn. Shout out to Heck Juan. Let me go by likes. Damn. No diss, no buy. Where are the physical copies? Oh, I don't want to hear from this. Oh. You guys see this Rhino the Bouncer guy? I could have swore I seen this guy in a tweet. Did I not? I think that was the other day when I caught his ass slipping in a tweet. There was a State of Play today. Apparently there's one tonight. So we're gonna check that shit out. See what that shit's hitting on. Crazy. Yeah, Rhino folded. That's exactly what I'm saying. Rhino folded. He folded the other day. I mean, it's crazy, man. Another guy folded. Right? Another guy folded, by the way. So we're going to be looking into that. Right? Because I want to see if they're going to be spamming no disc, no buy. Right? I've been watching too much Marlon. But peep this shit right here. We got Pio, right? Pio. And you guys know Pio was fighting the good fight. Right? But it looks like...
Nope. Not happening.
He says, I am thankful for the games Insomniac has put out in the PS5 gen.
Be a good consumer.
In less than 6 years, we have 4 new games and 1 remaster in the same gen. Banger after banger.
Nope. Not happening.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
And look at this shit right here. They say thanks. Thanks, Pio. Thanks, Pio. And look at him. Sending kissy faces, right? Over here sending kisses.
Yeah.
Over here sending kissy faces, buddy. They're folding. That's why, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what's... Oh, yeah. Got him. Oh, buddy, they got him hook, line, and sinker, buddy. Right? Hook, line, and sinker.
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this. Okay. I'm looking because I think that shit starts at 10. I did want to show you guys this reaction because we did have a little bit of a crash out from our boy Phil. One second, let me look and see. I think it was DSP Tries It, the memeology. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have this crash out, right? I think I even have like a screenshot from this shit, right? Just to provide a little bit of context for why Phil is fucking seething. I think this shit happened yesterday. Okay. So, so as you guys know, we've been documenting this. Phil has been trying desperately to make, money from playing Dark Souls 2, and he's been really trying to prime the den. So he says, some horrible news, everyone. Due to the level of support I got on stream today,
Money.
I'm very sad to report that Dark Souls 2 is coming to an end. Blame the viewers, as they are the reason the pain will continue as we start up the DLC after the normal game ends next. I didn't even read the rest of it. But as you can see, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to be sarcastic. But the whole thing about it is it really funny? Are you really being tongue-in-cheek? Are you really being sarcastic when you're serious?
Money.
Right? When you really get up there and you fucking beg the whole entire time while you play this game, like, you could sit here and try to play like it's just a joke, Phil, but we know you're dead-ass serious, right? We know you're dead-ass serious. Don't worry, Wes Trippy. I have been looking into the Hat Guy files. Don't worry. I know you're a Hat Guy fan. But I mean, dog, it's insane, right? And shout out to XJ Induction. He says, remember, chat, Filipino time is just EDT night, but a morning there. So basically, Sigs is streaming to help the... Wow. To help the Filipinos get to their work time morning. And let's 5 people like this. Bad faith. Extremely bad faith. Crazy. Right? Insane, man. Shout out to XJ Induction. That is not the case, right? I'm just a young, hard-working brother, right? Just a young, hard-working brother in Atlanta, right?
I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas,
Who comes on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, right? Stationed in Georgia. But nonetheless, right, I provided you guys the context before people showed up in bad faith. That's what pretty much started this crash out right here.
Let's talk about what else happened on Friday. So, as you know, if you've been paying attention, I've been playing Dark Souls 2 over the last month and a half.
I mean, playing is a stretch, right? You've been sitting getting felted by invaders, and you've been doing a whole lot of e-begging, right? That's basically, from what I've seen, right? Because I've been paying attention. That's basically what's been going on.
It's been the PC version at 4K resolution, and it's been with this path
at 4K resolution, all path tracing
lighting mod.
Oh yeah. Stay by my side.
Now, we're at the end. We're literally at the very end of the game. And we got to the Dark Lurker, but we died. And I was like, let's do other stuff. So we went and we fought Vendrick. We beat him. We went to the final area of the game. We went to the final boss. Fought the 2 bosses first. It's a 2v1 fight. Then fought the final boss. And then found out, because this is Scholar of the First Sin edition, and because we killed Vendrick, there's a final boss. So I ran out of time and didn't get to finish the game on that stream on Friday. But the stream was well supported. I think it was like 160, 70 bucks or something on the stream. And I was,
so you hit the invisible goal of 150.
like, well, people put their money where their mouth was. They said they wanted more Dark Souls 2.
Wow.
Money.
Wow, the dents paid up. Yeah, people put money where people put their money where their mouth is. People showed up and supported. Wow.
And I told them the only way that I would do it is if people actually supported the stream, because we had several slow streams of Dark Souls 2. Well, that stream was not slow. Therefore, I announced we will continue with the game this week. We'll do another stream of it.
Yo, Six, how come now we expect every game to evolve, but Halo needs to modernize more than it already is? That's a good question. I think because the original Halo, pretty much because it worked. And I mean, we haven't really gotten a good Halo in like how long, right? I think I was like damn near in middle school the last time we got a good Halo. Or did you mean to say can't, right? Are you saying more so why people want Halo to stay the same while they want every other game to evolve? Is that what you're essentially saying?
Where
I think it's more so the methods that people try to evolve Halo in is shit that people don't want, with like the sprint and things of that nature.
We'll beat that final boss. We probably will go back and beat the Dark Lurker, and then we're going to start one of the DLCs. Which one? I don't know, but I thought maybe we should go in chronological order, which I think
a chronological order
means it's the one where you go into that underground dungeon with the big dragon that chases you and tries to kill you the whole time. I'm not sure exactly what that one was called, and I'm sure you're gonna need your help, obviously, to figure it out. But that's what I figured. I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll do that. So that is going to start this week, Tuesday, because tomorrow we're doing Assassin's Creed. That's right. So Tuesday we continue with Dark Souls 2 as a way of saying, hey, thanks for the support.
Oh, how come we can't expect every game to evolve the formula is what I meant to write. Like Wolverine. Yeah, brother, I agree. I agree, because put it like this, the price is evolving. Shit, they sure are charging more. I agree 1,000%. I think they should always be stepping forward. Like, people want to experience new shit, but it's more so like they're just kind of mailing it in, I agree with you 1,000% on that, Rambling.
Let's keep it rolling. Now, here's the thing. We play this on Tuesday, and it's a dead stream. I'm not going to keep playing it. I hope people understand that, but I gave it a
And when he says dead stream, he's really just talking about
Money.
I said, you got to show up for this stream. They did, and they supported, so we're playing it again Tuesday. Okay? Okay.
Oh, wow. The dent showed up, and they paid money, so he's playing it again.
Now, I made a post, okay, on my YouTube channel. You can't...
Oh, go ahead and seethe, Phil.
Make this up. I made a post on DSP Gaming, okay, about this. Let me find it. Okay? So I make the post. You ready?
Oh, yeah, don't worry. We're going to check out the Phantom Blade Zero State of Play.
Here's the post word for word. I'm just going to read it to you. I can't...
Okay, just read it already, Phil.
Show it to you because today I have my Switch hooked up, so I can't put it on the screen here because the Switch is hooked up, not the PC. But I'm going to read you the post word for word. Some horrible news, everyone. Due to the level of support that I got on stream today, I'm very sad to report that Dark Souls 2 is coming to an end.
Which is, it's so funny that you're saying this like you're being sarcastic and this is a joke, but like, this is typically how you speak to your audience.
Blame the viewers. Man, they're the reason the pain will continue as we start up a DLC after the normal game ends next week. Okay? So it's a joke post. It's me saying...
But it's not a joke. Like, buddy, he was just sitting there begging. Like 2 minutes ago, he was literally just saying that his audience showed up and put their money where their mouth is. So it's really not a joke, right? That's why no one took it as a joke.
Pain will continue. I have to keep playing this game, and that's bad news. People did support the stream on Friday. Okay? That's the post. It's very straightforward. It's silly. It's funny. It's sarcastic.
I think it's a roundabout way for you to beg, buddy. Everybody knows that you were looking for support to continue this game. You can sit here and try to make it seem like it was a joke, but we all know that's your end goal and that's what you're looking for.
But the problem is you need to have reading comprehension, intelligence, and not be an autistic idiot to understand the post.
Well, it's just Phil, but you're a begging bum. That's why everybody knows that you're dead ass serious when you put that.
I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent, like,
And who does this sound like, right? All of the people who disagree with me are just stupid, dude.
conversation and intelligent commentary on something and criticism. So sorry that you're stupid.
Because there are so many people who A-log me and who literally can't read that they took the post as me
Oh, no, everybody can read, and everybody understood what you were trying to do, Phil.
saying I didn't get support and I am not going to continue the game this week, even though it outright says I
Well, even when you get support, Phil, it's never enough.
did get support and I will continue the game this week.
Sigs, you gonna play Phantom on your Pro? Listen, I don't have a PS5
Nope.
Pro, right?
Not happening.
I don't have a PS5 Pro. You guys know this.
These people can't understand sarcasm. They don't have the social skills to understand that a human might make a joke every once in a while. So they actually read it and misread it and thought that I was
No, people know you. People know who you are, and they knew what you were insinuating. You may think it's a joke, but you're being dead ass, right? You're really gonna show up and tell them and ask for support the whole entire playthrough. Like, that's what you do.
complaining that I didn't get support and I'm not playing the game. Like, that's absolutely fucking
I mean, all week you were complaining that you weren't getting support for the game.
hilarious. You can't understand how society works and that people might be sarcastic and make a joke
Oh, brother, holy projection, that's you.
because you're such a fucking brainless idiot. So these people, no lie, went ahead and made some of the most hilarious reply posts,
Oh, and you read all of them and you were seething.
okay, that I've ever seen in my life. I'm actually going to read some of them right now. So, just hilariously, some people did get the post about Dark Souls 2. Like this person right here. I love it, Phil. This reminds me from back when you were playing GTA 4. You had the option to save or delete Dwayne. You tricked us and you kept guessing. We kept us guessing right until the end. Good times. That's what the post was meant to do. To make you think that we weren't going to
He found the one dent comment.
play it. But if you have reading comprehension, if you understand societal norms,
Phil and Lono do straight up carry the same weird energy about things, brother. You're not lying about that.
you know, social interactions, you would say, oh, he's joking. But so many people who don't like me on the internet are of this weird, obsessed group of people who are all like-minded, and they can't understand any kind of societal shifts or norms or references. So to them, they think I'm saying,
Right? And shout out to XJ Induction. He says, wait, I don't say autistic as an insult. What the fuck? I know, brother. That shit is crazy, man. Crazy, dog. And then he says, it says more about you if you're insulted by it. I mean, he says the same thing about the word retard, right? You know, like a retard. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Shout out to XJ
they
Induction.
make enough money, and I'm not playing Dark Souls 2 because they're stupid. Okay?
Wow.
It's like you keep on telling yourself that, Phil. You keep on telling yourself that everyone who critiques you is just stupid.
They are fucking
All right, well, what a cope-filled way to live your life.
idiots. What the fuck?
Cheerio. My lord, should I inform the dents that your coffers have run dry?
Yeah, inform the dents, right? Let them know.
Money.
Inform the dents that you need to get support. That's literally what you do, Phil.
No. 48 thumbs up on that comment.
Wow, 48 thumbs up, right? And shout out to Fee Marie. Got your PS6 Pro. Wow. Got your PS6 Pro goal update, 6. Put this to it.
Nope. Not happening.
I am gay for the pro.
I am not getting a PS5 Pro. I think you've got the wrong stream, right? Shout out to Fee Marie, right? I think she showed up to the wrong stream, dude.
48 thumbs up on a comment that is too stupid to understand what I was saying.
Phil, I guarantee you, all the people who are commenting that shit understand that you're being sarcastic. They just know you're an e-begging bum. That's why they're making the comments, dude. It's funny, brother. Even if you're like sarcastically talking about money, you're still talking about
Money.
like that's why you're getting that response.
So that's actually 49 idiots. Okay? Listen to this one.
Yeah, everyone who disagrees and laughs at Phil is just dumb, you guys.
We have failed our king. Cat will never leave America at this rate. I am sorry, my lord. 66 thumbs up. So 67 fucking idiots didn't understand the post.
Nonsense. when they don't know
They understood the post, Phil.
shit. They're just a bunch of fucking know-nothing idiots. Dumb fuck kids on the internet who want to create drama for their own purposes, and they can eat out of my asshole.
Wow.
I mean, how dumb are you fucking people? I mean, honest question. How dumb can you actually be? You can't understand a simple sarcastic post that's a joke. You're that dumb. And
Wow, right? Shout out to Michael Scott. He says, Sigs, it's really immature. Wow, it's really immature to prank call my parents over $5, right?
Money.
Here, we're even now. Wow. Lies. I'm telling you, do not listen to these guys. These guys are lying about your boy Sigs. They're lying about my character, right? It's crazy they're doing this during the Phil segment. This is how narratives get spread, right? Shout out to Michael Scott.
these are the people who don't like me. The morons. Gee, I wonder why
Oh, wow, so everyone who dislikes Phil is a
you
moron.
don't like me. Because you're fucking stupid. These are the same people.
And you see, this is what I mean by, like, this is so much cope. Lono does the same thing, where it's like everyone who disagrees with my point, everyone who makes fun of me is just an idiot. It's like, holy, this guy is just, what a 220 fucking mindset to have, right? Like, you'll never get better as a person. This is just how you view the world. Everyone who disagrees with you is just stupid.
that go on X and they see an out of context post about me playing Doom of the Dark Ages in a room full of exploding barrels.
Hey, to be fair, Unc, that Doom the Dark Ages gameplay was terrible.
Playing carefully so I don't kill myself, and they say, Phil plays like a wimp in Doom. He doesn't understand
You did.
how it works. No, morons. You don't understand the game and the context because you're fucking idiots.
Oh, my context.
So you turn it into a negative about me because you're too dumb. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you being fucking stupid. You're so dumb, you don't get it.
Like, even though you're smiling, we all know you are crashing out and you're seething over this post because you try to be sarcastic and make a joke about money, but everyone's calling you out for the e-bagging bum that you are, Phil.
That's just a couple examples. I mean, there's tons of these. Tons of...
I might have to find it on Twitter. Let me see.
I'm trying to find one that has a lot of thumbs up. Here you go. If you don't donate at least a few % of your weekly income, you're the problem. This content cannot continue. He can't support himself. Shame on the viewers. I was literally saying people did support the stream. You fucking numbnuts. You're so...
Oh, no, Phil. Mister, I gotta stream what people want. This is a business. I'm not just streaming for myself.
Money.
Oh, don't you get mad that they're throwing all the shit you do back in your face, Phil? I think that's a fair comment.
Stupid. How can you not read? Literally, no reading comprehension at all for you.
It's so boring. Make it stop.
You're that dumb. I mean, you actually probably read at a second grade level if you didn't understand the post.
Okay,
Oh, look,
Phil.
here's an actual fan of mine. He's joking, people. Here's someone. People cannot read. Well done, DSP. I'm glad the viewers finally got it together, and now we're going to see the DLC.
And listen to that. I'm glad the viewers finally got it together.
Money.
This is why we call them fucking dents, right? Your little pet wallets. Listen to this shit.
Cannot read. Well done, DSP. I'm glad the viewers finally got it together, and now we're going to see the DLC.
Right? Yeah, I'm glad that your viewers got it together, right? Glad that they got it together and gave you...
Money.
Now we get to see the DLC.
There you go.
Yeah, that hairline is crazy. Oh no, it's Alex says, and people call me you're bald. You are bald, right?
So it's just hilarious. My actual fans and viewers who I recognize posting are like, he's joking. He's going to keep playing it.
I mean, brother, that might be a fucking LARPer within itself. The fact that he said the fact that your viewers finally got it together, I mean, that tells you everything that you need to know, right? And shout out to Hero Culture. Could I be bad at games? No, it's supporters who are wrong. Simpsons meme in real time. I mean, brother, it's crazy. It is insane, dog. He's just calling all of his detractors just morons, right? Anybody who says anything about him is just stupid.
Why are you so stupid? But, I mean, I'm not even kidding. This is 100% the case in point. The people who don't like me on the internet are just
Y'all saying his hairline kind of make the Wu-Tang W. Damn.
stupid. That's just it. Like, you sit around, you watch bandwagoning idiots who say shit about me that's not true because you're
Oh, now we got some Kino Casino code.
too dumb to watch the content in context and understand it.
No, you're just too boring. Nobody wants to see all the begging, right? They rather just see the highlights of the begging.
You can't understand a
It's better that way.
post because you're too fucking stupid. I mean, you probably have two brain cells that click against each other to get you to tie your shoes in the morning. You know, it's probably like... To write your name on a fucking form, you probably need 3 people to assist you. And holy shit.
Ha 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 ha. Like, this guy is dented.
You couldn't
Holy
understand
220.
the post. I'm actually blown the fuck away. You couldn't understand the post.
Phil, they understood. I'm blown. See, this is why people say that you're 220. Like, Phil, people understood the post.
Money.
They're still laughing at you for being an e-begging bum, right? Like, it's crazy.
He cheered again. He goes, it was the head of the FT.
Like he makes a roundabout joke about support for the Dark Souls stream when he's been bitching about support the whole entire week, and now he's mad that people are pretty much joking at that. I mean, come on, dude, wake the fuck up.
See, they said in a press conference they're gonna fine you $42,000. Stop it.
And the reason that this is actually incredibly upsetting is because this is the kind
Oh, because you have thin skin and because everything that people are saying is true. So that's why it really hit a nerve with you, but you're trying to just brush it off.
stuff that I used to do back in the day. I used to make posts like that. I used to joke around a lot in my content. And people all got it. And that was, what, 15 plus years ago? Society has become incredibly fucking stupid in the last 10 to 15 years. All of you out there who didn't get that post are actually dumb. I just want you to
I don't think there's anyone who didn't get the post.
understand that. You're actually stupid.
Ironically, you're the only person who doesn't understand the situation, and that's why you keep on finding yourself in situations like this. You're just a 220, right? You're just stupid.
It's that simple. I don't know what else to tell you. You need to go fucking learn how to read and comprehend, because
Well, you need to get a job, Phil.
the reason you don't like me is because you're stupid. Period.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what a cope, right? What a cope. The reason why people don't like me is because they're stupid. Okay.
So, let's go ahead.
Right. What a great outlook to have on life, Phil.
And, continue
45 years old, this guy.
on. Here's the funniest part. This idiot in fucking YouTube chat goes, now he reacted. He's gonna get trolled harder on X. Okay, ready for this one. Oh no, I'm gonna get trolled on X by a bunch of fucking societal outlying losers who don't understand anything because they're dumb.
But buddy, you're over here seething, right? And shout out to Dave Reezy. Oh, and here we go. He says, shout out to the Filipino Hammer, right?
Hammer them.
And chat, what's the Mimby goal? Right? For your PS6 Pro, we're doing this big Philly style. You're still invited to the barbecue, by the way. Listen, I don't need no dirty. The barbecue's at my place. Right? And oh no, it's Alex is not invited, right? Effective immediately because he was in the Discord being bad faith because of people like you, by the way, right? I don't know who this Filipino guy is. As you guys know, your boy Siggs is black. I'm black and I'm proud, right? Shout out to Dave Reezy and stop with the hammers, right? The hammers is not a...
hammer them.
The hammers are not a real thing. Not a real thing.
Meanwhile, I'll be on stream playing video games and opening cards and making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars doing it.
And this is why people have been making fun of you, saying that you're an e-beggar. Can we hear that one more time, right? The mask slip.
Anything because they're dumb. Meanwhile, I'll be on stream playing video games and opening
playing video games, begging
cards and making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Begging hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times and making your audience feel like shit when they don't give you money.
Money.
Getting clipped by everybody, right? Showcasing how much of a low-cow you are.
Of dollars doing it. Oh no! Please don't embarrass me on X. I'm doing so poorly. Opening Dragon Ball cards while I'm being showered with support.
Are you being showered with support? I mean, brother, way to fucking retell history. We've seen, didn't he have his lowest supported stream last week, right? But he says that all the time for
money.
He just had his lowest supported stream last week, right? His lowest week on Kick, right? Audited one of his viewers live. Now he's sitting here saying he's getting showered in cash.
Oh, darn. Someone made a nasty post about me on X. I feel so embarrassed. It's really hurting me. You fucking moron.
Oh, but he's seething. But it is hurting you, right? He's seething. And shout out to Machine XP. He says, too many bad faith hammers in the chat.
I hammer them.
It's getting out of hand, ain't it, right? It's getting out of hand, Machine. I mean, shout out to Machine. He's been here since day one. Buddy, it's getting out of hand, man. Shout out to Machine.
How dumb can you be? Do you not?
How dumb can you be? Because he's doing this with a smile on his face. And this is the thing he's been doing for like the past few months, where he crashes out with a smile on his face and he tries to make it seem like he's not crashing out.
Understand? You're the stupid one.
Sure. What the fuck?
There's literally no self-consciousness. Zero.
You!
They don't understand that.
You!
People making fun of you on the internet doesn't.
Brother, he was literally just sitting there saying, I'm going to be making hundreds of dollars getting showered in cash on stream. Like, brother, all of the comments under his post were like, "Oh, sorry, King, we didn't fill the coffers and everything." Like, you literally just pulled off the mask and showed who you were, and now you're sitting here saying that people don't have any type of self-awareness. It's like, brother, that's you.
Doesn't matter. I live in reality where I'm successful and happy. I don't
Nope. Not happening.
Oh, we are not in reality.
matter. I live in reality where I'm successful and happy. I don't care what a bunch of dumb people on X say. They're insignificant.
It seems like you care a lot, and you've been seething about your post for the past 12 minutes. You definitely
If
care.
they were fingers snapped away, the world would still operate. No one
Everybody could say the same thing about you, Phil.
cares. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious. I had a great laugh on my day off.
No, you didn't. You were seething on your day off.
Seeing these comments come in, I'm like, are you kidding me? This is modern human society. Everyone is a fucking dumbass.
Right? And shout out to Lazy Titan, right? He says, 220 alert! 220 alert! Right? Shout out to Lazy Titan. Dumpy's in the chat for Lazy Titan. He's been a member for 10 months.
And these are the people who don't like me. And this is why they don't like me, because they're too stupid to understand anything. They're actually just incredibly low IQ. Don't understand societal norms. Don't understand sarcasm. No reading comprehension. Morons. That's what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. That's the people who are, oh no, they're going to make a Reddit post about Phil. Oh,
He's still going, buddy. Buddy, look at this look right here. He's still going, by the way, but he's unbothered. It's like, buddy, you are fucking seething, Phil.
no. Perish the thought someone make a Reddit post about DSP while he's playing 90 minutes of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and opening Dragon Ball cards and raking in profits doing it. Oh,
Money!
Raking in profits doing it.
darn. I'm really, really hurt by your posts.
He is.
Anyway,
He's very hurt by the post.
let's continue. Princess Luna with our first membership of the week. Thank you so much, Princess Luna, for that. I appreciate the gifted membership.
Drama.
Okay. Okay, so I do know that this Phantom Blade Zero shit is about to start, ain't it? Right? Is it on it should be on PlayStation's channel, right? Holy, right? Holy. Let's see what it's looking like. All right, let's see what it's looking like. Oh, they're putting no disc, no buy. Viewers in the chat are expressing strong frustration over the shift towards digital-only game, with many insisting on the importance. No disc, no buy. Holy, right? Insane. I mean, Lono ain't gonna be doing shit. Right? Lono's just gonna be sitting there like this. Right? If anything, we might look at Marlon. He's probably gonna get up there and glaze this shit. Wow. No disc, no buy. Holy wow. This is what I showed up here for. I'm just telling you guys. No buy, no disc. No disc. Crazy. Is Lono talking about that shit? You know what? Let me look and see. All right? Let me look and see if Lono's talking about the no disc, no buy.
Drink water, you liars. They'd be so mad. They're like gonna like see all the action. They're like, man, they said Lono got blitz, and I'm just sitting here like, this is a pretty good showcase, guys.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna ignore the no
Loving
disc,
Moral
no buy.
Shot 2 so far. You got a cold Modelo and some onion ring.
I think the Hatteteer went live too. MBG, right? Maybe he's coping about this shit. But you know, MBG is fucking boring though, right? And shout out to Cloak on it. He says, we got Marlon seething during his last stream. I heard that. Don't worry, I'm gonna look into it. I was in fucking jury duty all day. I'm gonna look into that shit. I heard he was seething about that shit. Let's see if he's seething right now. Let me move this shit over. One moment. I think I need to put it on this one. Okay, bet.
My dad, you know, like on my dad's side of the family is, you know, so runs in the family, man. So, but hey, most important thing is your boy is healthy. You know what I mean? So I ain't even worrying about all the theatrics. Adrian, oh my God, wait a minute. Adrian got a gifted sub.
Wow, none of them are talking about the no disc, no buy.
Give this man a round of applause, man. Give this man a round of applause, man.
I did see that with MBG. Don't worry. We're gonna look into that shit.
Shout outs to Adrian. Let's go. Adrian. Thank you so
Crazy.
much, man. That's a W. Who sits there and gets a gifted sub and then turn back around and do another sub? Man, we got some legends up in here. Maj, what's good, family? Welcome to the stream, man.
Oh, wow, some legends.
We got the state of play. So we got about basically a minute and change left. We're going to see what's good, man. Thank y'all.
Okay, he ain't talking about Nathan. My bad.
Bro. No one describes a serving of bourbon as a full glass. Hang on, I gotta switch to their music here.
Lono's talking about bourbon. Holy.
There we go.
Right, it seems like none of these guys are really coping about this shit.
As well.
King, thank you so much. What is going on? Jedi. Dude, I'm at a fucking loss. Rich Rod made a joke. He's like, we better get to 300. Bro drops another 50. Jedi guy, I don't know what to say at this point, man.
Wow, everybody. Yo, they're turning up. They're turning up for the state of play. Holy.
Okay, what is going on?
Now's the time to chill out the fun.
Everybody's getting showered with support, right?
There's Duel of Fates going on back here, for real. All right, hold up. I got to bring the state of play up. I'm sorry. Now I'm all flummoxed. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's under control.
Okay, yeah. These guys ain't talking about Nathan, right? Ain't talking about Nathan. Damn sure ain't holding the company accountable. Let me pull up the live chat, though. I do want to kind of see the live chat.
Extinguish the flame. See what burns beneath. Drop the blade. Let true steel speak.
They are spamming that no buy, no diss, no buy.
No shadow. Yet it moves through all. That's the path to know.
Cinema slop. Wow.
Who are you?
Oh, so dramatic. Yeah, bored already. I'm like, yawn.
Hello, everyone. I'm Donnie Yen.
Oh, God.
Consultant for Phantom Blade Zero, and the actor behind Mo Yuan.
We want to see the game.
I want players around the world to enter our
no diss, no buy.
Driven by old grudges, shifting alliances, and the confrontations that forge its legends. Rooted in the traditions of Chinese martial arts, Phantom Blade Zero embraces bold imaginations and distinct cultural elements to create a new.
He's definitely reading off a script.
We call Kung Fu Punk.
Oh, a Kung Fu Punk. Nigga going Super Saiyan. This is on UE5. I don't know, boys. The only thing I'm really worried about with this game is that it's going to run like shit. Yeah, Donnie Yen is cool. Too many cutscenes. I think we've already seen this cutscene right here, where they get ambushed by the horses. Oh, God. The gameplay and the story deep dive. I did not know it was going to be a deep dive. Yikes. Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong vibes. If you can get into that Black Myth Wukong vein, I'm in there. I'm probably going to try it out.
The creator and director of Phantom Blade Zero. Today, I'm inviting you into our universe. A dark wuxia epic filled with mystery, vendettas, and lightning-fast wordplay.
Ooh.
You play as Soul, once the Order's most feared blade. After being set up for your leader's murder, you are betrayed by the people you once fought beside.
Okay, a betrayal story. A little bit of revenge.
In the final duel against your childhood blood brother, Zuo Shang, the blade is driven through your heart.
Holy Lord, dumb.
Late. Let's get started already.
QTE. Damn, he got felted.
The mysterious healer, the Flesh Sculptor, restores your life, but with a fatal condition. You have exactly 66 days to live.
Good thing it wasn't 69.
Survival means finding a cure hidden in the chaos ahead. But the hunt will force you to confront the rot beneath your betrayal.
Oh, is Marlon glazing it already?
Enough to break the entire Wulin. The Wulin is a martial underworld forged in blood and belief.
Okay. Damn, these guys are actually spamming no diss, no die the whole time.
To darkness and the lost warriors found by broken codes. Each choice you make here will fracture your trajectory and reshape your fate. 66 days. That's all the time you have.
Oh, Marlon's being annoying. Okay, I'll check the Marlon shit real quick, right? Right, because this guy's just fucking yapping, right? I'll check the Marlon stream.
Across the Wulin have gathered in Pengzhen, turning the town into a deadly trap of rival factions, hidden malice, and deadly schemes.
He's just saying, wow.
The girl's nothing but a
I'm gonna wait until there's like some gameplay, because then we already know he'll start glazing it and be like, oh my god, oh my god.
As you uncover the grim secrets buried here, you will realize some things matter far more than survival, and that some enemies can never be defeated by the sword alone.
Oh. Like I said, the main thing for me is performance. This shit being a UE5 game, we'll see. We'll see how it runs on PC. Right? And shout out to Top Shelf Gaming. He says, told you he'd ruin the trailers. Yeah, I don't want him. I don't want to just sit here and listen to him glaze the shit. If he does get into that shit, I'll watch it. But we'll wait. Right? Shout out to Top Shelf, man. Yeah, already better than Wolverine. You ain't lying about that. Yeah, the no disc is real. I'm not gonna lie. I did show up in bad faith. I wanted to see if the no disc was real, buddy. They're in here.
The Phantom World is a stage for the style we call Kung Fu Punk, where traditional Kung Fu collides with steampunk machinery and body modification.
That should be interesting. So they're going to be having gadgets and shit, parrying and whatnot.
Surreal landscapes, leading you deep into the heart of Pengzhen and its surrounding villages, valleys, lakes, and shadowed territories, including a valley overrun by ruthless bandits, an abandoned warehouse filled with hanging puppets, where a dark ritual seems to be taking place. A steam-powered iron tower built for some kind of dark experiment.
No, this is not a free-to-play game.
Which soul must navigate aboard a peculiar high-speed vessel. Your journey is guided by 8 authentic hand-painted Chinese ink-wash maps. In complex regions, they offer only a rough sense of direction, leaving you to explore and uncover hidden secrets. These maps seamlessly connect into a single world, where bells enable fast travel between discovered locations.
All right.
Phantom Blade Zero is not an open world game.
Like I said, it's definitely a Souls-like type shit. Oh, so it's not linear.
Instead, every corner has been meticulously handcrafted, filled with countless surprises and secrets waiting to be discovered.
Handcrafted.
As you explore Phantom Blade Zero, you will discover hidden enemies, side quests, rare treasures, and crucial story clues.
Oh, who that?
In Phantom Blade Zero, combat is the
okay, yeah, let's see some combat.
Every weapon is forged from martial folklore, cinematic legacy, and ancient tradition. Soul wields a massive arsenal of 30 primary weapons alongside 25 secondary weapons known as Phantom Edges.
And it looks like you can parry just about everything, and then they have the attacks that flash red that you gotta dodge.
The Drunken Sword style builds drunken energy, enhancing Soul's evasiveness while swaying and staggering with every strike.
Okay.
The White Serpent and Crimson Viper twin blades work in tandem. The length of the White Serpent allows you to fling the Crimson Viper outward for ranged attacks. The fluid steel of the
Oh wow, it had a difficulty slider. I didn't even peep it.
An opponent's guard, striking targets cleanly and even slicing through incoming threat-based attacks mid-air. However, a light blade won't be enough against heavy shields.
And shout out to Jimmy Mack.
Alone,
he says the China Hero Project will hammer you, right? Well, you know, that's just to expand their foothold in the China market, dude, right?
Iron fists and hammers.
That's not putting games on PC.
The Tiger Cannon can blast apart distant enemy formations
shout out to Jimmy Mack.
with a single shot, or ignite self-destructing enemies before they get close. And when bladed weapons
the combat looks good
against a swarm of savage dogs, the flame-spewing Flaming Mane makes quick walk up the mall. Mastery goes far deeper than basic attributes.
Yo, these guys are still spamming that no diss, no buy. Holy.
And techniques, carving out a unique comeback philosophy.
I guarantee you somebody's going to cope about the no diss, no buy this week. How people were spamming that during the State of Play.
You will never worry about
the combat looks good.
Weapon being too weak. With the Reforging Talisman, you can reset the weapon's level, recover all invested materials,
That's
and
good.
immediately reinvest them into your new gear.
That's good. So you can really experiment and try different shit out because you can always, you know, get what you invested in back out of it. That's dope. You don't have to commit to anything, right? And shout out to Rex Long. He says, sorry, late for the Filipino Hammer Show. Oh, it's all good, Rex Long. It's all good, brother. Don't worry.
We've crafted difficulty options as distinct ways to experience the story. Wayfarer mode is intuitive and cinematic, letting anyone feel like a kung fu master.
Oh, easy mode. Oh, we all know who's gonna be on this shit.
Seeking a true challenge, Hellwalker mode brings in core fighting game mechanics. Bosses won't rely on fixed patterns. They react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time.
Okay. For the journalists.
Unlock 66 days mode.
Oh, okay.
Difficulty settings.
So you have to unlock this probably from beating the game.
66-day countdown into a literal gameplay timeline. It features the intensity of Hellwalker, but every defeat costs you precious time.
Oh, wow.
If the clock hits 0, it is permanent death. Our ultimate goal is to draw from the deep well of authentic Chinese folk arts and martial arts, infusing them into the sleek, visceral aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk.
How many times have we heard Kung Fu Punk?
To show you what that looks like in motion, please
they're
take
very
a look
proud of that.
at this boss encounter.
All right, let's see this boss fight. Oh, he hitting that hoe. I put no diss, no bot. Yeah, take a shot every time they say, oh, that's actually a person. Okay, some tap from a triangle. Quite the start. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Right? And shout out to Race Crab. Oh, great. Another Souls-like game. Sigh. Like I said, I think it looks halfway decent, but I'll keep on saying performance, man. It all depends on how well it runs on the PC. At least for me, anyways. Right? And also, shout out to It's Bandit Season. He says, I ain't gonna lie, this game got Game of the Year potential if it's as advertised. Oh, whoa. You think it's gonna beat out Sorrows? Right? Shout out to It's Bandit Season. Also, shout out to JG Glocks. He said, just got out of work. Oh, we on Philly Blade Zero, huh? Hype to catch a stream. Hey, buddy, right? Shout out to JG Glock. Not gonna be able to go live that long because I still am on jury duty, right? But I at least wanted to check this shit out. I really wanted to see if these guys were gonna be standing 10 toes, and it looks like they're 10 toes on this no diss, no buy. Right? And I somewhat wanted to check out Phantom Blade. It looks good. I'll probably give it a shot. But I do kind of understand, like, the mindset of, like, once you've seen one, it kind of starts to feel like you've seen them all, to be fair. I guess that's, like, the whole steampunk aspect of it, like, the weird-ass machinery and shit that they're going to be fighting with, the bosses. I'm gonna pirate this game. Does it have the Nuo? That's the real question. I think it has the Nuo. But hey, that Denuvo, man, it be getting cracked. Right, and shout out to Jimmy Mac. He says, jury duty is very Kung Fu Punk. But your boy Six has been in there suffering. Suffering, right? Shout out to Jimmy Mac. I bet you Marlon's probably glazing the hell out this shit. Ah, he's fucked.
Bringing Phantom Blade Zero to life has been a massive endeavor, and the support from our community has allowed us to build the exact game we envisioned. It's our way of paying tribute to tradition, while bringing it to life as an immersive experience for players all over the world.
Not bad. Right? Shout out to Top Shelf Gaming. He says, man, this shit look fire. Can't wait. Game of the Year candidate. Wow.
Now, this is just
y'all, some of y'all think it's going to be Game of the Year. Crazy, right? Shout out to Top Shelf.
Explore, and you may even cross paths with the character I play along the way.
Phantom is movement, swift, elusive, striking from where none expect.
Oh, wow. That's the kung fu portion they were talking about.
Blade is breath.
Oh.
Channel it into a steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. That's the path to know.
Be careful, Johnny, right? And shout out to Fee Marie. Juvie Record keeps me from jury duty for life. Lucky you, right? Lucky you. I'm in there trying my hardest not to get picked. But I got to show up early tomorrow, so. Crazy, man. Shout out to Fee Marie. Oh, but dual sins. Adaptive triggers. And shout out to Cloak Onyx. He says, the gameplay won me over. I like these fast-paced Souls-like games. Much faster than Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong. Should be interesting, right? It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. I mean, like I said, it's definitely got my attention. I'll say that much, man. I always thought that it looked pretty cool. So, we'll see what it's hitting on, right? Shout out to Cloak Onyx. The gimmick section. Well, you gotta show my features, dude. Oh, there's no demo. That's right. Some people wanted there to be a demo. They said they were showing a surprise, right? They said they had a surprise. Is that the end? They're still spamming no diss, no buy. Damn. I think that might be it, dude. I think that might be the end of it, dude. Right? Holy black screen. Right? That's it. Oh, that's what it's looking like. Right? And I told you guys that Lono was just gonna be sitting here. Let's see what Marlon's saying.
That still was fire, bro. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wow.
Right. And shout out to Big
So
Yay.
no demo. I was hoping to get a demo.
Playing exclusives on RPCS 2/3, not accessible on MaPro is greatness. I'm a legit pony now. Hey, brother, have fun. Have fun. I'm telling you, that RPCS 3 is amazing, brother.
Modes.
Amazing. I'll tell you that much, man.
The 66 days mode where
you ain't lying with that shit, brother. Enjoy that shit for real, for real.
And you have a cinematic mode, which is the first one, and the second one. Oh my god, the combat is nuts, dude. Like,
oh my god,
the combat is nuts. Listen, man. I am sold. I know I want the demo, but now's the time to shell out the funds, man. Bro, that is wow. Like, I just maybe between the transition of like some of the transition, like transformation and stuff, you can kind of see a little.
Oh, is his chat crying about the no diss, no buy?
Like I said, this game is not coming out till end of October, so they have time to, polish up the game. And
okay, this man ain't saying. He's saying a whole bunch of Nathan.
Okay, so this is a gentler path. You can focus on the story, take in the world, and fight at your own pace.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question. Okay, how is that?
Oh, Lono, we knew this was made just for you.
That difficulty going to translate into some of the fights that we just watched? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lono, just go ahead and choose Wayfarer.
Like, that fight was
right.
Crazy,
Shut up to Alberto.
Bro. How are you gonna have?
He says, "My religion doesn't let me judge another." Right. No jury. Hey, brother.
They have Wayfarer.
They asked that question. I was like
a kung fu master.
Should I raise my hand? Yeah, they got you with the Lono mode,
for
dude.
Those seeking a true challenge, Hellwalker.
Oh shit! Oh, my internet. Oh shit!
Mode brings a core fighting game mechanics. So Hellwalker is the one where the bosses won't rely on fixed patterns. They will react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time. That mode sounds nuts. Like, I know the 66 permadeath mode sounds nuts, but how about a mode where the boss doesn't have predetermined telegraphs, animations? He's literally adapting to you on the fly. That sounds...
Nope. Not happening.
He's staying far away from that shit.
Crazy to me. That sounds crazy to me. Like, I feel like that mode is going to be one where really people flex, and they're like, "Yeah, I beat such and such
People.
boss.
Yeah,
He's
not
so
you."
Crazy. He's so punishing. Blah blah blah. Like, okay, so the 66 lives mode is Hellwalker plus
he's just yapping, right? Let's tune into Hat Guy.
That really surprised me because I did not get that vibe at all with this game. And I feel like that's something, in the big map that they showed, I feel like that's something they genuinely hid as like a surprise. There's a ton of weapons. They said there's 30 main weapons.
I mean, holy shit, about to put all of us to sleep. Golly.
25 cents.
I mean, golly.
Like, bro, that's all it. You got IP Man? You got IP Man in the game? Kung Fu Punk. Like, I am.
Yeah. Tuck that hat, Marlon. You got that hat slipping back.
Drunken Master. You got all these martial arts, all these Kung Fu. Like, it is crazy. And man, I don't even know what else to say right now. This is nuts.
The Chinese devs are killing the U.S.
Oh, top shelf.
Bro, yes, bro. Like, man, that's what I'm talking about. And that's why if listen to me, if I was S Game right now, I would not be worried about GTA 6. Because looking at that, bro, looking at what we just saw, thank you so much, Top Shelf. Looking at what we just saw, forget about GTA 6, bro. Like, I wouldn't care about GTA 6 because guess what?
Wow. Forget about GTA 6.
Behind our product, and we know that people are going to buy the game. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that people are going to buy the game, and that's the kind of mindset that you need to have.
Yeah, when in doubt, GTA 6, I knew that game was going to show up.
Like, forget about, we ain't scared of nothing. You know what I mean? Because you know that the game that you're selling people is S tier. You know that the game that you're selling people is quality. It's of quality.
Quality.
Quality. And the game is not even done yet, guys. Guys, we still got what? About 2 months and change? So they got plenty of time to polish.
Yeah, but he's over here talking about GTA 6. Let me get out of there.
They built first, and then they walked it
back
for
to the Lono
Pathbreaker,
station.
Walked it back for Wayfarer, and then 66 days is just Hellwalker with the 66
And shout out to Francisco
live
Rhodes.
permadeath.
He says, "What the fuck is an IP game? That's how you pronounce the game, the name." Brother, he be all over the place. With Marlon, it's always a double-edged sword, right? Shout out to Francisco Rhodes, man.
These guys absolutely cooked. Like, and again, I'm really curious. What's a boss fight like this one that they showed? What's this going to look like on the easy difficulty? Like, are they going to
back to the
have,
easy
really
mode code?
Easy parry windows, really easy dodge windows? Is it going to be like Final Fantasy 16 where like it does it for you? Or maybe there's button prompts for everything?
Well, one can only dream, right, Lono? Right? He wants it to parry it for him.
I'm very, very curious what this game looks like on the easiest difficulty because this fight is absurd. Yeah, 55 weapons in total. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Lono, we'll see. We know you're going to see what it looks like on easy. Right? Shut up to Coke Onyx.
Yeah, I could see.
He says the game is up on Steam. Specs call for a 3060 Ti, Ryzen 5 5600X, and 16 gigabytes of RAM for 1440 60 FPS. It might run better than the Wukong on release. That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh man,
for sure, right? That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm praying for. We'll see. We'll see, man. I like your boy. Your boy Siggs has been scoring so many times, right? Shout out to Coke Onyx. And also shout out to Sabo. He says, been a while, Siggs. You see me cook Marlon Gaming. When was it? Was it today? I've been in jury duty.
You know what I mean?
Jury duty. I ain't seen really much of Nathan.
That's what I'm saying, Soul Train. Like, I'm old man
and I got to go back early tomorrow.
I'm old man status. I'm going to put this thing on that easy difficulty just so I can have some fun.
We got him. Right? We got him. That's all I know. We got him. He is who we thought he was. Let's hear that one more time.
I'm old man status. I'm going to put this thing on that easy difficulty just so I can have some fun.
We know, Lono. We know. We know you're going to put that thing on.
Well, I'd rather sound like a tourist than be whatever you are. You know what I mean? I would much rather be known as a tourist than whatever you are. You probably smell like Famunda. Being able to reuse your skill points and build different builds is something I loved about Wukong.
I'm trying not to fucking cry. This is what I mean. Buddy, the content makes itself one more time.
Whatever you are.
One more time.
Be whatever you are. So I can have some fun.
Yeah.
You know?
He's over here. I'm gonna put this in easy mode so I can have some fun. I'm literally crying.
You sound like a tourist?
Yep.
Well, I'd rather sound like a tourist than be whatever you are. You know what I mean? I would much rather be known as a tourist than whatever you are.
Yeah.
You probably
Whatever you
smell
are.
like Famunda. Being able to reuse your skill
Smell like
points and build
Famunda.
different builds is something I loved about Wukong. I'm glad they're doing the same. Yeah.
Yeah, clip it. I might have to clip that. You sound like a tourist for sure.
I also love when developers create options for the player, and if you use
Oh.
those options, you're a tourist. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You sound like a loser. Like the devs put it there. They want people to enjoy it.
Oh, he's coping. Oh yeah, it's more cope, please, Lono. More cope.
It's gonna be
we're
fun no
getting
matter-
we're getting damn near a live one guy, hot off the presses.
What? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I put in my hard mode gaming on the NES days. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think it's great that those options are there. Like, the options
Oh
to
my
the
God.
hardcore players, as soon as they started describing that Hellwalker, I'm like, and then they described the
I don't like that. I like it just to have one mode.
That's
in my
perfect for
opinion.
the hardcore players. Like, there's lots of different players out there. You know what I mean?
I don't like that
it's
at
cool
all.
that everybody has that inroad. And then I also respect for, companies that are like, we don't do difficulty settings. I think both.
Oh my
I think there's
God.
rooms for both types of games.
Keep taking
There's
the
also
bait.
rooms for both types of gamers.
It's like, does he have another one guy in him? Right, live. Give us another one
Liza
guy.
P on normal difficulty. Don't undersell yourself. I didn't beat Liza P on normal. I got to the swamp monster on normal. I beat Sekiro. You know what I mean?
Nope.
I beat Sekiro.
Not
I don't think
happening.
That's a small.
Not
thing.
happening.
No, I got to the swamp monster and Liza P, and I bailed. I wasn't having.
Yeah,
a good
that
time
darn
with
swamp monster. That was a fun fight.
The dodge parry animations are crazy. I think my only concern about performance is that they're using tons of smoky, fog-like particle effects. It's constantly happening. There's a lot of visual.
He's gonna get
pollution
filtered in this game.
going on, and I really hope that doesn't affect performance. I hope it doesn't affect like your ability to see. You know what I mean?
But your
I started to
PS5
notice that,
Pro.
like, in every fight, it's like, oh man, it's like you're punching the dust. and the
Honestly, I
smoke
wish
out of it.
66
Like,
days
there's
was
a
the
lot
default. That
of
sounds awesome, but it would probably
particle
filter too many
effects.
people. Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of smoke.
I
and
could definitely see that
fog,
angle.
And I really, really hope that's not a hindrance to performance. I really, really hope so. Because that can definitely cause issues.
Come on, Luna. You got a little bit more cope left in you.
So
let me speed this up. You got a little bit more
Would
cope
see
in you.
stutter If it was too crazy, it is UE5. Yeah. Hopefully we don't deal with stutters and snags because it's definitely a bummer in a game like this when that happens.
No, but the PS5 Pro.
So, all right. Well, tomorrow will probably be, I don't know, like more of a reaction and discussion about this as well as other gaming news. You know what I mean?
A little bit of begging.
That's probably going to be the long and the short of what we end up doing tomorrow. So
Whole bunch of Nathan, right? And shout out to Sabo.
so sad they
He
went
says,
to trend for the
I
slippery
can't
path of
imagine
digital and
Lono
moving on
beating
trend
the Laxia or Nameless Puppet for Liza P. He's so bad. Brother, those fights were
sales are
insane.
PC, which has been digital
1,000%.
only for a long time.
He got filtered by the Swamp Monster. That tells you everything you need to know, man. Shout out to Sabo, right? And also shout out to Rex Lawn. He says, but the PS5 Pro
That
is
could be
stronger than the
something for
5090.
That's a really, really good idea.
Oh, buddy, that
They-
PS5
they
Pro
could end
is
up doing a
shaking in
demo
its
drop
boots,
at
right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Coming in late. Yeah, Black Myth had like 20 million.
Are we going to get another one, guy is what I'm wondering.
Be concerned at all about not doing physical. So, hey guys, stellar day. We're close to being well ahead on pace. Let's keep that energy throughout the week. Let's keep that energy on the like button. Try to go out with the bang as we end.
I'll
our
give you a
day,
like,
and then
Lono.
I'll see you guys in the morning. It's not too late for me. I can have a sort of normal evening. So, I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, supporting the stream. Lots of content landed on the channel today, so be sure to check out the uploads tab. There was a gaming news video that hit there.
Yeah, watch my videos, please, guys.
We've also been doing shorts on the channel, and we do daily live streams. So make sure, hit subscribe on the channel, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on the daily live streams. They're highly interactive. They're safe for work. We have a really, really good time.
He ain't talking about
every single
Nathan.
day here on the channel, hanging out with you guys. And just creating a good content and good vibes.
Is this
And,
just the
make sure
closing
to
bag?
get into the Discord. That's a great place to be.
yeah.
That way you don't miss out on any of the events that we end up doing. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all the great support. All right. And yeah, hit like on your way out. All right, boys.
Yeah, peace out, Lodo. All right, let's see
Not
what
as
Marlo's
how
talking about.
Phantom Blade is like have me right now. Like I'm just like, bro, why do we not have a demo?
Into man face bombing emoji.
You think so?
Oh, he knows so.
Come on,
Wolverine
you should
looks
know
good,
this.
man.
Oh, brother, it looks way better than Wolverine. Stop it.
See, we haven't seen. I feel like.
Right.
I feel
And
like,
shout out to iGlobal
you
Gaming.
know,
Right.
We haven't really.
He says reporting you to the Singapore government, Siggs and Kane, right?
Nope. Not happening.
Right. As you guys know, I'm in Georgia, right? Bad faith.
Fully get to see Wolverine yet. Like I would say the last time we get to really see anything on Wolverine was obviously the last State of Play where we saw that gameplay where he's
brother, we just seen Wolverine.
Trying to rescue the mutants and stuff like that.
We just seen it.
You know, he ran into Jean and stuff and all this stuff. Like
we just seen Wolverine. What does he mean?
That part, like right there, you know what I mean, where he's like, you know, jumping down, like airdropping on them and kicking them off the buildings, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. You know, it looks really good, but
looks ass.
I don't know. Like I said, I want to see more. I know we've looked at the previews and stuff like that, but I want to see more Wolverine for sure. Like I definitely want to see Wolverine.
I'm good on that.
I guess for some people, they look at Wolverine and they're just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But at the same time,
yeah, they think it looks
I kinda
trash.
Understand where some people is coming from, because obviously, like I said before, you know, they had all this time.
Is he
but at the
retconning
same
what we
time,
saw this week? Yes.
we
I guess
still
this
have
week didn't happen.
More of this game.
I guess he's literally trying to say that we haven't seen Wolverine. Like, buddy, we just fucking seen it a couple days ago.
That we haven't seen yet. So I don't know. Maybe by the time we get closer to launch on the 15th, was it the 15th? Maybe by the time we get closer to launch and they might show some more gameplay. I don't know. Maybe people might be impressed. But that's the whole idea of
not happening.
Not happening.
You know, doing the previews and stuff like that is to show people that, hey, listen, come on, can we do a little bit more? Like, you know what I mean? Like, can we do a little bit more? Can you polish this up? Can you do
Guy
that?
coping.
And I don't know, man. But Phantom Blade Zero, dog. God, man.
Yeah. Yeah, eyes on the prize. Back to glazing Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero is nuts. Wow. You got some talented developers, man. Phantom Blade Zero is just...
Then on top of that, the combat in Wolverine is lazy. Not enough this measurement decapitations. I'm going to assume that it's the beginning of the game.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike, Sean. Those previews, the first 2 hours, apparently they only were able to play 2 hours of the game. I would assume that that's the early part of the game, because the way how
it looks weak
talking about it, and a little bit,
but isn't that when they're supposed to get you hooked in the beginning?
Of clips that we have seen so far, I would assume that's like the first part of the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much more. You know what I mean? There's like, I seen Destin DeLaguerre talking about suits and all these different things, and I'm like, wow. You know, obviously there's still a lot more. And there's a lot more surprises, you know, characters and villains and whatever the case may be that we don't even know about yet. So
I don't know, man. I seen Sabretooth.
The benefit of the
I seen Jean. Of course, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Like a PS5 cheerleader.
From what I've seen, I'm not impressed.
A little bit to see, like, okay, how much more do y'all really have? Because based off of the clips that I've seen and the trailer and the story trailer, I'm like, I'm already on board, but. Now's the time to shell out the funds. Just looking at Phantom Blade Zero. Oh my God, dude. Oh my freaking God. Phantom Blade.
Peace out. It's a hard nug life.
God. Let's invade Marlin. I'm by myself over there, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Wow.
That's
right.
funny.
Shout out to Top Shelf.
That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Whoa. So Spawn Point said, I just played Marvel's Wolverine at PlayStation UK HQ.
It looks like we're about to get some Wolverine glaze.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Wow, suits like they did in Spider-Man. Really, I know. It's like, that's what you're hyping up?
That is awesome. So we still got more people playing Wolverine. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm really, really, really hoping. I am really hoping that we get to see more, man. I'm, gosh darn, man.
Man, I sent the wrong super chat to him. Oh, really, top shelf.
Really hoping that we get to see.
Listen, I do not encourage that. Don't show up in bad faith.
I feel like there's more things about Wolverine that we, I just really hope that people are gonna be impressed because I don't know, man.
Oh, Marlon. They're not impressed with that shit.
Wait, I think I've seen this part right here. I don't know. Wait. So Sadat says, holy larb, it says Wolverine, who is in canon not indestructible at all, literally says at the start of the clip, you gonna do this or should I? Confirming he knew she was there and was not in danger at all. I knew.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Interesting. Yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna see what's going on with Hawkeye real quick.
That's a first, though, my friend. Big except for you, Jedi guy. I appreciate it, man. Good looking out. Victor with a $5 chat says Neo 3 DLC this week. Phantom Blade 0 in October. GTA.
You know what?
6
I'm not even
November.
gonna bother Hawkeye there, and they're talking about games. I did see he switched up, so I'm gonna look into that for you guys.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. So did you hear about Sony getting sued for $7 billion for killing this? It says, I think it's a group called Stop Killing Games suing. Y'all honestly think that's going to go through? I don't think it's going to go through at all. Wolverine and Phantom Blade 0 will.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Both game of the year, brother. Mark my words, man. Not when you got but you know what's crazy though? Not when you got so many other games, guys. So many other games getting ready to drop, and coming out and stuff like that. It's kind of like, dang, man. We still have like.
Is he talking about the clip where Mystique says Wolverine? I don't know.
A lot of other games dropping soon. This year is the year, man.
Wow, this year is the year.
This year is the year. Like I'm not even gonna hold y'all up like that. This year is the year, man. If you,
but he says that every year.
Been waiting for a very long time. You know what I mean? As a gamer, like you've been waiting. This entire, and I know there's a lot of you guys that have been waiting this entire generation to be blown away. Looking at Phantom Blade 0, dog, I am sorry.
Wow.
That's a game that I'm just like, wow.
Waiting this whole entire gen to be blown away, but he's been out here, Mr. PS5 Pro salesman. Crazy.
Like, I'm wondering, like, what goes on in the heads of S Game, bro? Like, how do you come up with something like that? You know what I mean? September is real stack for real. King Mo said. Then we have GTA in November. GTA 6 will win Game of the Year just off hype.
Yeah, now's the time to shell out the funds. That's what it's looking like.
If GTA 6 is running in the category, nominated for Game of the Year, it's gonna win Game of the Year. And that's the unfairity about it is no
GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6
game is gonna stand a chance against GTA. It's just the way.
But wasn't he just saying like 10, 15 minutes ago that they shouldn't be worried about GTA 6?
It's just facts. It's
Am I tripping?
Like
did he not just say that?
Hype alone, not even just off the hype, just the caliber of game that it is. It's just the truth. I know some people don't want to hear it, but it's what
he was just saying. Don't worry about GTA 6.
And if it does live up to the hype, that's even more confirmation. You know what I'm saying? That this is the direction that they are, that they're going to be going in. So it's just, I don't know, but we'll see.
Just yapping.
Creative ideas with a creative mindset. Exactly, bro. You got to, that's the thing. You got to be creative and spend the time and spend the work,
Okay, this shit is making me fucking sick. This man ain't talking about Nathan. Let me look and see how he was during the gameplay when they showed the final boss, all right? I think that'll be a good way to wrap shit up, right?
About
See if he was doing oh my god and all that shit.
Wow, they really thought about everything, bro.
For the ultimate test, unlock 60 souls.
Okay, I'm trying to see the final boss fight. I know
man.
that's when he's
That
gonna
is
get
so
to
cool. They
glazing.
thought of every single thing to
Our
make it
ultimate
creative.
goal is to draw from the deep well of authentic Chinese folk arts and martial arts, infusing them into the sleek, visceral aesthetic.
I know this
we call
cutscene, he's
Kung
gonna
Fu.
love it. I know he's gonna lose his shit.
To show you what that
All
looks
they
like
do
in
is wait.
motion,
Hey brother,
please
you're not
take a
lying
look
about that's
at
the
this
name of the
boss
game,
encounter.
waiting for one game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. No wonder why they took so long on this game, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my
wow.
God. So much
wait
hard
station.
work, bro. So much hard work.
So much hard work in this cutscene.
This is so cool, bro. They thought of everything, man.
Yeah, they thought of everything, dude. Wow. They thought of everything in this game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
Wow. Dang.
Dang. Take a shot every time he says wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dang. Combat is so smooth, bro. Yeah, the detail is crazy, bro. Wow.
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 Man, how many times can you say wow? Especially in
Yeah, how many times can you say wow, Marlon? That's what I'm wondering right now.
Man, how many times can you say wow? Especially in our industry. This is a wow factor.
Brother, you say wow all the time.
Right here, bro. Small studio like this.
No, we're not hating on Phantom Blade. We're just laughing at Marlon's reaction.
That's why we gotta support this game, man.
Yeah, we gotta support this game, dude.
Wow, look at the fire, bro. Look at the detail. God, and this is PS5 Pro? This is PS5 Pro, guys. I am gay for the Pro.
Oh, this is PS5 Pro, guys.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That is really cool. It's really optimized. Yeah, man. I mean, they had all this time, you know? Wow.
Yeah, support the devs.
Oh my god.
It's been a minute since I've heard support the devs.
Wow.
He said, thank God, because I thought it looked sick. It definitely had its high points. I'll give it a shot for sure. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. This is insane, bro. Oh my god.
It's like this every game with him. You'd be an alcoholic if you did a drinking game. Yeah, brother. I knew he would. I knew he would glaze
what?
it.
No, that is so creative. Oh
So
my
creative.
God.
I mean, to be fair, the flashing red attacks that you have to dodge that you can't parry, we see that a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying. That's not me hating. That's just me keeping it 1,000 out.
This is nuts, bro. This is freaking nuts. look at that. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
So much stuff going on. I don't really see any frame drops. This is crazy. How are they able to do this, bro?
How are they able to do this, dude?
Oh my god, bro. This is nuts. This is what I'm talking about right here, man. Look at that creativity, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow.
Wow.
Bro, that is insane.
Yeah, this is
bro.
crazy
That
glaze.
is insane.
Buddy, that's the thing about
How you
Marlon.
just
He'll
jumping back
glaze
and
at
forth on the
everything.
sticks and
It can be something you enjoy, and he'll just ruin it with so much glaze.
Man.
Oh, man. This is just who
Yeah,
Marlon
he's
is.
like fighting on pillars for real. Like fighting
The
on
fighting
pillars.
on pillars is cool.
Like this is nuts, bro. Like just take our money right now, bro. Just take our. Now is the time to shill out the funds. Money.
Yeah, take our money right now.
Take our money right now.
Right now.
Oh my god, dude.
Just take our money. Right? Not just his, ours, right? Crazy.
Oh
Yeah, a box of glazed
God.
donuts everywhere he goes. It's all he knows.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see what's going on with him now. Is he still going live?
No.
Oh no. Wow, he ended the stream. Crazy. Looks way better than Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, you ain't lying about that. I mean, that ain't saying much. We'll end it with a little
That
bit of
is
Hat
awesome.
Guy.
Oh my God, yeah, Titus. I just realized what the fuck are you doing? It's 3:51 a.m. Where you're at.
Okay.
Titus, get your life together, man. You're
And this guy ain't talking about Nathan, right? Crazy, man. Crazy. What's crazy is how they spam that no diss, no buy the whole entire time. Let me look and see the comments. Pay has no limits. Wow. I watched the comments more than the live itself. Wow. I'll give it a like. Crazy. Let me translate this to English. No records, no money. Looks really cool. Wow. Please note there will be no mention of what format the game will be released during this presentation. Oh wow, did they say that? Yeah, MBG sleepy time. Well, like I said, I'm only gonna be able to go live till 11, but I mean, holy shit, right? I wanted to go live and at least say what's up because that jury duty shit, buddy. Fucking insane, man. Right? They done got your boy 6, right? They done got your boy 6, and they want me to report back tomorrow early, so I'm like, fuck. Crazy. Insane. Right? Yeah, comments are cooking. That's what it's looking like, right? Where's my diss, Donnie Yen? Greed has no limits. Hope it sells well physically. Video starts at 27:44. Damn. Play has limits. Keep the diss, buddy. They're fucking cooking this shit. Cooking this shit, man. Crazy. Insane, right? At least we got a little bit of Lono Cope, right? A little bit of Marlon Glaze. Let me look and see what the tweet's looking like. Right? Let's see if there's any tweets talking about this shit. 6, just go and break the law. No jury for me. Oh, buddy.
Nope. Not happening.
Not happening. Not fucking happening, man. For real. As you guys tell, I'm tired as a bitch, right? I'm like, holy. Yeah, I don't really see that many people talking about this shit on Twitter. Right? Like I said, I wanted to see if these guys would stand 10 toes, right? At least, like I said, at least we got just a wee bit of Lono Cope there, right? And some Marlon Glaze. I mean, right? Pause. What more could you really ask for, right? What more could you really ask them? Tell them you sell the high C. High C, 6. You can't be a juror in good faith. The crazy thing is they haven't even fucking really asked me any questions yet. Haven't even fucking asked me any questions. I've just been sitting in the assembly room, right? But they were like, well, they're still trying to whittle the shit down. You know what I mean? And I think they have to whittle it down to 36 people. We're still in the process of them whittling it down to 36. Haven't even gotten into them just whittling it down to 14. So I don't know. I don't know what the streams are going to be looking like. But like I said, even though I was tired as a bitch, I was like, man, let me at least go live. Say something, right? Say something. Peace out, induction. Let me look and see if there's anything on duty streams, right? Don't worry, right? I'm keeping an eye out, right? You guys told me that Marlon was coping. I'm gonna go and look and see if there's anything that we can harvest, right, with the cope and whatnot. Okay, I see there's a little 5-minute DSP
Have
clip,
you
right?
or a loved one been affected?
We'll let
by
this be the outro.
hypnosis?
All right, let this be the outro right here. Oh, one thing I will say, while I was in that bitch in jury duty, buddy, I was playing Dust Fade. That shit's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you or a loved one been affected by hypnosis? Symptoms include blaming the controller, banning your own viewers, and saying, that's impossible 47 times a stream. However,
apparently he copes about duty on this one.
There is hope. Welcome to Duty Streams.
Tell them you're a Satanist. I might have to. I mean, they haven't asked me any real questions, and I don't want to get into the details because, they specifically told us not to discuss it. So, I'm not trying to get in trouble, but I'm just going to let them know. You guys don't want me. You guys don't want me on this case because I think he's guilty, right? I'm just going to let them fucking know right off rip.
Premier Center for DSP analysis.
Right, like I'm biased. I'm extremely biased. I'm extremely bad faith.
And emergency anti-pignosis treatment. We expose the cope, we study the salt, and we ask the hard questions. Did the game really screw him, or was it just another skill issue? Subscribe to Duty Streams today, because pignosis spreads fast, but laughter spreads faster.
Ever showed up. Your third super chat didn't show up in my queue for some reason. I apologize, Spoderman. So first of all, Spoderman did a $2 super chat, and he said, first thing I do in GTA is I go 100 miles per hour to the strip club.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. That's all, brother. We're in hell. We're in purgatory. We'll never escape this shit.
Realize in real life, you could just go to the real strip club, right? You don't have to go to the virtual one. Then again, it's not like you're actually going to get any action as a result of going to the strip club in real life. So I guess you might as well go to the virtual one that's free. Probably the same effect. All right. So thank you for that. And then Spoderman did another $5 super chat. And he said, would you say you know more about computers than RTU?
Yeah, you do try to act like you know more about tech than RTU, right? Even though RTU is a fucking locale as well. But I mean, Phil, you're pretty fucking stupid when it comes to anything tech related.
And Duty says the Argentinian patch will make all of my members go away.
Oh!
Huh? He thinks there's no people who legitimately are members? Is he retarded? Oh, I already told you he was. He's a moron.
Oh, yeah, that's like your new cope for all the detractors. You just say that they're stupid and retarded.
No, the thing is, I don't have any fake members anymore. That person who was dropping them went away a long time ago. Let's see. I can tell you as of right now, and I really don't have any fake gifted memberships right now. They burned off months ago. Here, let me see. Can I?
We're about to get a lesson on fake members.
Can I go a longer time period? Because this is only July and August. I want to see.
Oh, he's about to audit his channel.
Like when last time I had the fake members.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this thing takes forever to load. For real? This is stupid.
Way to feed the trolls. No way he's about to pull up his fucking membership history.
Here, I clicked last 365 days. I don't know if this is going to work. YouTube is a joke. It's a chart and it's just loading.
Phil, you're a joke. Why are you going into your fucking membies, right? Like, why are we doing a business audit?
Finish loading. It just sits there loading, not finishing. Well, forget it. I was going to try to give you the metrics because, oh, the chart doesn't even work. It's a glitch. You've got to be kidding me. It's a fucking glitch. It doesn't work. It's completely glitched. Amazing.
Well, your audience doesn't need to know about your membership, so just stop. That's a sign.
The chart is completely blank. It loaded a blank chart. Boy, YouTube is a fucking joke. I just want you to think of this.
Oh, but isn't that like how you make your living?
Someone was paid at YouTube.
Oh, yeah, someone with a job.
To make this stuff, these metrics, these analytics, they don't work. Someone was actually paid to just design them. They launched them. They released them. They don't work. I'm staring at a blank chart. I just refreshed it. It's blank. The data doesn't populate at all.
All this to disprove that all your memberships are fake.
They have no idea what they're doing. This is
he should be terrified of audits because of all his taxes. I mean, buddy, he's in a habit of auditing everything, everyone.
Hilarious. Anyway, I might as well just close it because the chart doesn't work. Yeah. So anyway, from what I'm seeing, I can only see about a month of data. I haven't had any fake gifteds in about a month.
Oh,
it looks like
But how would he even be able to tell if they were quote unquote fake? And they're not fake. It's just people, somewhat using a loophole to gift more for a cheaper price.
Fake gifteds burned off in July, and since July, so I have
right. And shout out to Rexlon, right? He says, "Easy Sigs, you can't be saying the J word. So loose." Damn, did I fuck up like that? Right? Crazy, man. Shout out to Rexlon. I somewhat be thinking out loud when I be talking. So I'd be like, did I say that right? Hopefully I did say no shit like that, right? Shout out to Rexlon.
Actually about 500 roughly, paid memberships on YouTube. That's what it looks like, around 500. That could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I can see in the analytics, and the analytics could be wrong because YouTube has no idea what they're doing. But
yeah, my analytics. Oh, buddy, just admit that half of your memberships are all fake, right? And this patch is gonna kill that shit because all of your audience is trolls, right? The only people that really support you at this point are trolls and a handful of dents.
That's what it looks like. It looks like there's around 500 actual legit members on YouTube. That's not
money
Argentinian because, like I said, those burned off a bit ago.
They burned off. How do you even keep track of that? That's what I want to know.
So, I mean, Duty, literally no one should ever listen to Duty at all about anything.
Oh.
The guy is a worse liar than me. I mean,
Whoa. I mean, holy self-felt. The guy's a worse liar than me. What are you saying here, Phil? Like, you're really felting yourself.
Anything? The guy is a worse liar than me. I mean, all of his content is lies. Every word out of his mouth is a lie. He's just a piece of shit. No one should listen to a thing he has to say about anything. He doesn't know anything about what members I have. He's an idiot.
Oh, then why are you trying so hard to disprove what he said? There's a little bit of truth in everything. The fact that you went out of your way to disprove it, I think that there's some truth there.
He just fucking bumbles everything and just makes shit up constantly, and people are so dumb they believe him.
Yeah. Cope sip, yeah, because everyone who laughs at him, everyone who's up with the lore, with all his begging and everything, they're just dumb and they're just stupid.
Yeah, he's a worse liar than me, that's for sure.
I mean, that's not like the own that you think it is, Phil.
For sure.
Yeah, straight out of Lono's playbook. Yeah, literally. Just vapid and platitudes at this point.
Oh, my chair's stuck here. Hold on.
Do you lie, Sigs?
Okay.
All the time. Only when I have to, dude. I don't lie. I just stretch the truth, right?
Anyway, that was $5, right? That was a $5 super chat. So we're up to 64 now. Thank you.
Yeah, $5 super chat. That's all it took for you to have a little Steve session about Duty.
Spooderman. I appreciate that. Or Spoderman.
Crazy. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all that this
Cooper
this
King,
clip
it's all
was.
good. He says, we care about your health. Don't have Taco Bell. Remember, number one, I didn't even do DSP tries it last week. Number two, I'm eating incredibly healthy outside of...
Okay. Alrighty. I am sad to admit, right? It sucks, right? Wow, you're saying 2:41:45. Marlon had a quick 15-second message. Okay. All right. That's all I'm going to look at. Listen, you guys. I got to wake up early as hell tomorrow, right? Super early. To drive there, I got traffic and shit. I'm going to check that out if it's only 15 seconds. I didn't want to get into this because I heard a lot of people said that he was seething in this stream. I'll check out the 2 hour and 45 minute section. And then I got to get up out of here, right? I love you guys, but I got to, right? I got to, man. I mean, holy. Let's see what he's talking about at 2:41:45. 2:41:45. Oh, this is all the way at the end. Let's see what he had to say.
Animal says, will you ship to the Philippines?
Oh my God, you ain't shit.
Accommodate everyone. Obviously, shipping to the Philippines is going to be more expensive. So obviously that will be, something that we would have to work out. But we will see. We'll see. We'll when we cross that bridge.
Wow. I am at a loss for words. This is on my way out. Before I have to go and sit in jury duty, sitting there suffering. This is how you send me. This is what you guys send me out on. A felt, right? I get felted on the way out. I mean, this is wicked. One more time. And I'm mad that his stupid ass actually took it seriously. Holy.
Animal says, will you ship to the Philippines? We'll try our best to accommodate everyone. Obviously, shipping to the Philippines is going to be more expensive. So obviously,
are you guys happy? Like, wow, you guys are trying so hard to make this Filipino thing a thing. It's not.
That will be, something that we would have to work out. But We will see. We'll see. We'll when we cross that bridge and get there, we'll get there.
We'll
But
get
don't
there.
worry. We got the merch. We got the site ready. We got a lot of things ready. Like I said,
Marlon, don't you worry. Ain't nobody in the Philippines trying to get your merch. You are getting trolled right now, and you are literally taking the bait.
when you're doing merch and stuff like that, you want to do it the right way. Plus, I've been testing out the material of a lot of the shirts and stuff like that, and washing them and checking them out, and
material.
they're like pretty good quality. Like the graphic on there is not
pretty good
coming off or anything like that. So that
yeah, you know what? Shout out to Animal. That's one of my dogs. Animal's been here since day one. Right? Animal's a real one.
when you're doing merch and stuff for everyone, like you want to make sure you put out good quality. At least for me, I don't like rushing stuff. You know what I mean?
Quality.
I mean, stuff takes time. They said, was the Wolverine poll? Oh, let me check on that. Hold on. Let me refresh.
Wolverine
this
poll
stupid thing on YouTube. It's so annoying.
Did he did a
when they do
poll?
stuff
He
like
did a
this.
poll of who's buying Wolverine or not?
Let me check something really quickly here for you guys. Hold on one second. So we had 542 votes. Holy freaking cow. Are you buying Wolverine in spite of the backlash? 54%. See, I'm proving my point.
Oh, 54%.
54%. 54%.
Buddy, that shit is split down the middle. It looks like they're not sold on that shit, right? And shout out to Razor Ultron. He says the Filipino hammer got
I hammer them.
straight up felted, buddy. Felted. It be your own guys. I seen Animal. I was like, I can trust Animal. I clicked on the timestamp. Bad faith.
54%.
Yeah, of his audience. 54% of a PlayStation audience. That's a good point, buddy. These are not good numbers.
54%. 55% said yes.
A real Katana, no.
25% said
No, it's not real.
Out of 543 votes.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
25% said no. 8% says I don't care. I'm buying day one. And then 12% says, yup, not buying. I saw the logo kind of was fading on the Helix shirt. Please change the process. I got to double check on that. I don't remember the Helix shirt fading. I know that the hat, because we didn't have the machine.
Oh my God. Not the Helix shirt logo was faded. My nigga, I'm faded. Oh boy, they cooking his ass, and he was just up there talking about quality. Whoa. Y'all just be in there trolling the shit out this man.
I got to double check on that. I don't.
Yeah, you got to
remember
double
the
check.
Helix shirt fading. I know that the hat, because we didn't have the machine. We didn't have the extender.
Oh, but you were saying McQuality, right? We didn't got him already. But you were saying the McQuality is real good a few minutes ago. Wasn't he just saying that shit?
The hat. So we're getting that so that we can have a separate hat machine. We have an all-in-one machine, but we need to get a separate one. So we're in the process of getting.
You should hit up a hat guy.
That once we get that in.
Yeah, he was answering seriously too. That's the worst part, is that he takes it so seriously. He is the only person who doesn't understand what's going on.
Because the problem was when we were trying to press it, how the machine was set up, like it wasn't fully letting you do it, so it was clipping the what you call it, the lid of the hat and stuff like.
And he was charging what, $50 for these damn hats?
So, that's why I said all this stuff takes time and process to do this stuff. That's why I don't want to rush it.
But you were supposed to have a website up like months ago, is when you told people that you were going to have a website out.
Now was the time to shell out the funds.
Didn't he have a whole stream where he was taking down people's addresses and shit? What happened to that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know, man. Rest in peace, man. It's just crazy like that, bro. But again, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? And like I said before, if y'all don't like Wolverine, just don't buy it. Plain and simple as that. But yeah, I got to get going because I told you guys at the beginning of the stream I had.
Oh, boys, we are so bad. Just don't buy it.
Some important calls to make, and I kind of went over my time. So we'll be back Later
Wow.
on tonight,
I heard this stream was a goddamn gold mine, right? I was only supposed to see the Filipino. What I say all the time, I was only supposed to see the timestamp that you put in there, right? It was really just him calling me Filipino, right? I tell you all the time, Marlon is a black hole. All right, I'm gonna be up here fucking around yapping. I'm gonna miss jury duty. Then your boy's Sig's gonna have a fucking goddamn warrant for my arrest. I mean, crazy, right? Shout out to Fee Marie. He says, Marlon using those Filipino factory boys, right? Listen, all I can say is just
platitude after platitude after platitude.
I want you to know that we're prestige worldwide, wide, and people watch us all around the globe. I mean, come on, right? Crazy, yeah. We both got to get going, man. But shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody that showed up. I it sucks that we can't really go and do a stream like we usually do, but I wanted to show up and show you guys something, right?
Come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas,
right?
bro.
Come on this bitch and entertain y'all niggas and whatnot, right? Shout out to Rexlon, shout out to Rainbows, shout out to Animal, shout out to Fee Marie, shout out to Mac City, Caleb Pratt, Mr. Ozzy Wald, man. Shout out to all y'all. You said Sig's about to go put on his bonnet, buddy. Oh, buddy, we got to put water and oil it, right? We got to put some oil in there first, right? Come on, you should know this. Yeah, peace out, Mellow Rubber. Yeah, my bad, brother, right? I'm telling you, the jury duty has really felted your boy Sigs, man. For real, man. I've been up since goddamn 6. But love you guys, man. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm keeping an ear to the street, right? We should have some Hat Guy files. We should have a little bit of Lono Cope, right? Maybe even a Madam stream, right? But I really just don't know what's going on with this jury duty shit. I was hoping that I would show up and they would dismiss me and be like, get the fuck up out of there. But I'm like, who knows at this point? I really don't know. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. But I wanted to show up and, thank God that there was this Phantom Blade Zero shit, right? Something that we could talk about and whatnot. But love you guys, man. Shout out to everybody that showed up and everything, man. Like I said, your boy Sigs, I'll be keeping my ear to the street and everything, man. I appreciate you guys who show up with the timestamps and whatnot and the clips and everything. Love you guys, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for real. But I got to get up out of here. It's been your boy, Sigs and Cereal. Until next time, peace.